and then started on this. This is the beginning of the fender exit, and it took a good bit of time, mostly getting this thing fit up how I wanted it. Actually, I didn't do it, my buddy fit this up. I made this, and then I told him how I wanted to do that, and he made it happen out of a old header tube that I had. So gonna sit just like that, and then right about here it'll probably make it will definitely make another turn and just come straight out the fender, which is somewhere right about there, so just right out the side. So I just started cutting out for this thing. Normally when I do these, like one tube into another, whether it's a header or something, I'll have it where it comes out, and I'll run the hole saw straight through the tube so it perfectly fits it up for you, but can't do that here because that piece is bent, so I can't put a hole saw through it, and it's already welded because this is a piece of scrap. So got to fit it up beforehand and then go back in and weld it up. Did leave this open. The inside of this stuff is all rusty, but the outside was in pretty good condition. So once it's all welded up in there, Jack, come on man, go on. I'll come in here with a die grinder and like a carbide burr and clean it all out, make sure it's nice, good flowing. So I'm going to take the carbide burr and chuck it up in my router and see if maybe I can fit up that tube with that. That'd be pretty sweet. I didn't realize until pretty recently that that had the same 1/4 inch collet as my die grinder, so we'll see if this works. It works surprisingly well. That will definitely be the new go-to method for doing stuff like that. Still got to go in there and clean it up a little bit. The inside's still got a bunch of rust, so get it all prepped and ready to weld, but not too bad. See if we can get a light and see down in there. Yeah, so a little bit of gap there at the back. I went a little bit too far, but get it welded up and clean all that up with a die grinder. Should be good. Look at the rust. That's gonna suck to clean. Probably gonna mess up my weld. So I have to weld it pretty cold. Also, this is mild steel and this is stainless, so I don't know. I'll probably use like 309, maybe 308L, probably 309L actually. Give it a try, see what happens. Just welded up, but looks pretty sweet. I'm thinking I'm gonna ceramic coat at least this whole thing, and then maybe just polish this stainless part so it matches that, and then maybe build a little heat shield right here for the timing belt. I got this old piece of thing. I started to make a dirt shield for the alternator on my buggy, but it fits pretty good, so I'll probably just do a little something just like that, just to keep some of the heat off the timing belt.